It's Nancy, and it's time for another Hot Takes with Supply New England. Today, I am honored, truly honored, to be able to say that I'm here with Mr. Johnny White from Taco. He is famous in our industry. You guys all know this. So, yeah, right? But it's true.
Everyone to follow them.
Everybody knows you. You're like Mr. Johnny White, right? So I'm just honored and thankful that you've agreed to do this filming with us.
Great to have you here.
So, you were a third generation company, family owned company, just like Supply New England. They've been family partners this whole time, is that correct?
Yeah, oh yes, yeah. Absolutely.
Now we were talking before this, not only is your next generation, your son's getting ready, right? Mm-hmm. Now we have fifth generation, so we're not going anywhere, right?
Yeah, and the interesting thing is those two young sons of mine, young men of mine, have been here long enough now where they don't feel like babies anymore. The babies are the babies.
The babies, right?
That's the fifth generation, yeah.
So I always love hearing the story of the name Taco. That's one of the things, because where did that come from? You know, they call it taco, but it's not. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that? Where did that come from?
So, by the way, if people call it taco, I have no issue with that whatsoever. If they buy it, I don't care what they call it. Right? That's what I've always said. But Taco actually goes back to the roots of the company, 1920 and the 20s. When we were in the thermal appliance business, we made water heat. Basically, we made indirect water heaters, so TACO stands for Thermal Appliance Company. It's an acronym.
Right. So that's cool. And so we always think in the field that you guys started with circulators, but you didn't. You started with this.
We started with water heaters, with what we're called a sidearm water heater, which is essentially the same as an Amtrol Boilermate or the Superstore. You know, it's an indirect water heater using hot water off the boiler to heat the water heater and the domestic water, and went on to make commercial heat exchange equipment. And we were really a heat exchanger company for many years, until at some point we branched into the pump side. Yeah.
So now you're not just local Rhode Island, nor are you just in the United States. You're a worldwide company at this point, right?
Yeah, it's a little mind-boggling for a little guy like me to think about this, because when I began running this company in 1990, it was just pretty local and national, but growing. And now we're in the States, we're in Canada, we're in Switzerland, we're in Italy, we're in Germany, Poland, Czech Republic, and we have in China, and we have a foundry in Vietnam.
Wow.
So it's really expanded and
great job.
Yeah, well, maybe I've gone broke once or twice in the process trying to get there, but we're there,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
What is your I guess favorite memory throughout history? What's your most memorable moment?
Well, maybe it's not a moment, but it's a thing. My very favorite thought that runs through my entire career has been my relationship with my employees. I've always said, and this is a bit of a knee-jerk to some people, but I've always said that my employees are number one to me, and they have been. It's all I know. I never went to business school. I'm not a businessman. All I know is people. And I was a general foreman here for many years, and I learned so much about how much people know, that I've over time began to really appreciate that. But I love these people, and I've always believed in my heart that if these people are happy and safe, and they and their families can grow and prosper here, everything else will happen. And I built this whole business on that alone. And
it's worked for you, so good job.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's amazing. Supply New England, we are Taco Green. You guys know that. You know that. Our relationship is solid. So
as I've said many times, Nancy, Supply New England is no doubt in my mind perhaps our very most loyal customer in the whole world.
Yes, that's true. Well, they come knocking, but we don't want to answer that door. So I want to thank you for that. Mm-hmm. So, Mr. White has a little bit of a stomach issue lately, so he's going to skip out on the hot takes, but that's okay because I got Dave Marcotte from Emerson Swan is going to fill in. So Dave, come on in, buddy.
Dave, I really appreciate you taking the bullet here, buddy boy.
Come on in. Let's see what you got here.
John, no problem. I'll take the hit for you.
All right, so we have 3 bags to choose from. You're going
right.
to choose one of those bags. All right, so go ahead, go for it. What you got?
All right, I'll go with the middle.
The middle. That's odd. It seems to be the sauce of choice.
Yeah,
the middle?
Yeah.
Of course it is, right?
It is,
Yeah.
it is. So today we've got Mad Dog Inferno.
Oh,
Alright?
that sounds good.
Doesn't it sound like something, right? So here's your little goodie thing, right? So we've got your sugar. Sugar is a coolant, the chocolate's a coolant, and we've switched over to spoons because spoons just seem to be a little bit easier to
What
control.
were you using?
We started with a chip, but then I'm sitting here crunching in the middle of trying to talk. That didn't work. We tried these little shot cups, but people don't want to take a shot of hot
Oh,
sauce.
shot of hot-
No, I don't think
I like
so.
this. I could probably have done this.
I like the spoon. This is a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Seeing it's this early. Oh, come on now. Seeing it's this early too. You know, it could be a Bloody Mary. You know, we could
Okay.
mix with this.
So there you go. I just put hot sauce all over my chocolate. Let's hope I don't need it, okay? All right. Now, when you do this, all right, don't cheat on me, all right? It's got to be hot sauce down on the tongue, all right? That's where you're going to get the true flavor.
What?
So
This
you're gonna
goes
flip
down
the spoon.
Right on
You're
the
Flip
gonna
the spoon
flip the
right on the
spoon,
spoony
dude.
tongue, right?
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, so you're taking this one too?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It starts off as like a sweet hiccup hop, a sweet barbecue sauce flavor.
Barbecue.
I
Yeah.
smell it.
Yeah, right? I like this one.
Barbecue. You
I got
right?
You want water?
Barbecue.
That's okay.
Definitely barbecue at the start,
Yeah,
and like a habanero or something to finish.
I agree. I really like this one. On the BTU scale with flavor and heat, I'm gonna give this one an 8.
Ooh.
Flavor and heat. Not just flavor, not just heat.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna go. I'm going with a 9
9,
with flavor and heat.
right? It's good.
It's pretty hot.
It is. It's hiccup hot. We know this. Even I'm getting a little teary eyed.
I saw that.
So are you?
I saw that from
You
here.
right?
I think you got some on your eye.
Okay, that
That ain't.
That would-
Don't put it in.
Do not do that.
Do not.
that
touch
would
your
hurt.
eye.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
It is. It's under your eyelid.
All right,
Uh-oh.
stop. All right, we don't want to do that. Oh, it got in there, but that's okay.
Ow.
Oh, yeah. All right. So with that being said, guys.
Yikes.
Want some water?
No, no,
All
it's
right.
okay. We're gonna cut this video because I got it in my eye. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.
All right. Have a good one.
Oh God.
That one wins?
Oh my God, that's hot.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh my
Have we
God.
ever done that before?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
that's really bad.
Oh,
Do you want to go to the ladies' room?
I would definitely,
Where's
yeah.
the ladies' room?
yeah.
It's down, just, come on, I'll take it.
Okay.
Wow, my eyes are watering.
Yeah, wow, that's,
Oh, the sink right there.
How did I get stuck on that one? Holy my throat's burning.
Oh
I
no.
hope you shut that off.
Oh, I'm trying to.
that's about as bad as it gets.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh. Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're really back already?